Hey everybody, it's the Modern Native. Sorry my voice is going to be really rough, so there's probably not going to be a lot of talking with this video. But we have been inside in the barn, in the little studio room with the wood stove and staying warm. The boys have been staying inside with us, but I wanted to be able to put out a video for you guys. I'm going to be doing a bushcraft overnight, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So all I'm going to bring with me today is a camp axe and a machete. And I'm going to have my bow with me because there is coyotes running around. I've been seeing the tracks down back, so it's where I'm going to be. So I'm going to have a little protection with me. So I hope you guys enjoy and stay tuned. And I will try to talk when I can. Otherwise, it'll be a lot of visual, showing you guys my build and starting a fire and how I'm going to make bedding and hanging out and stuff, because I'm not bringing blankets or nothing with me. So stay tuned. So I was thinking about it. And even though I'm in the back acres and not really that far from home, it's still a survival situation for me, or can very quickly become one. My voice, it's too shot. Even if I tried to yell at the top of my lungs, my voice would just break, and my phone service is off. So any one of these situations, any one of these little scenarios, little overnight survival runs, or whatever else, could very easily turn for the worse, and I can be actually trying to survive. So just keeping that in mind. If my phone had service, if I was able to pay for my phone, it'd be fine, because I could, call for help, text my wife, something. But as it is, I have no way to reach anybody, even at a quarter mile out. Might as well be 10 miles. So just keeping that in mind while I'm doing this. Stay tuned. So I think this little nook is going to be my spot for the night. Let me show you. So I picked a naturally protected spot, and this is a rock pile. I've checked it out when there's no snow, so I'll be able to put a little fireplace right there and be protected in this little nook. I just got to add a little bit more brush, make a little debris shelter, and we'll be good. So that took a few minutes, but kind of dug into my fireplace here. This is just a big pile of rocks, so I'm just digging into it. Piled up the rocks on either side, so it'll throw some heat around. So now I got a kind of a pit dug out so far for my bedding spot. I just got to throw down some stuff, which that's what we'll do next. I'm gonna see if I can find some branches to just loop around right here to give me a little wind cover. That's it. I don't need much over my head. I don't think it's gonna snow tonight, and if it does, oh well, I'll have a fire going. But it's a cool little spot. Now this isn't a winter living shelter. It's just an overnight survival shelter, just enough to keep me warm for a if you get lost scenario and you gotta wait till morning. Didn't take me long to set up, and I took my time, conserved my energy. Now it's just time to start a fire, and we'll be nice and cozy. So stay tuned. So I got some fluffy grass tops, my bundle of tinder, bundle of sticks, and I'm gonna light it on top of some fuel, just so we can get a good fire start going. And bam, fire started. So now it's just chilling out on my makeshift mat, sitting next to the fire, and just keeping it going. It's actually really comfy right here. Got some snow flurries, but I'm not worried about it. It's whatever. Yeah. I'm totally comfy, leaning up against these rocks. In these situations, when it's a survival night, you know, I'll sleep sitting up, feed the fire, just enough to conserve my energy and keep the fire going and stay warm. That's really what you want to focus on. In these situations when you're, you know, stranded and you're waiting for rescue or waiting for daylight and you realize you don't have enough time and you need to stop and set up a shelter, it's just trying to conserve your energy, keep your warmth, and not get too lost. Like I've said before, if you feel like you're lost, sometimes it's better to just set up right where you are instead of trying to find the trail and going in the wrong direction. As soon as you know you're lost, just kind of hunker down and try to figure it out. Try to orientate yourself or wait for rescue, whatever method it is. In my case, I've got no cell service because my phone is off and I haven't been able to pay it. So, you know, this is a real situation for me, even though I'm in the back acres. If something happens, there's no way for me to get rescued or anybody to know something's wrong until the morning. So when I don't show up, that's when the wife will know, but that by then it's too late. So you always got to be mindful in these situations and try to be careful. Stay tuned. It's not much, but it's enough. Just a quick little survival setup. More inclement weather, I would set up a little debris hut or something, but this is a good spot to be able to radiate heat at myself and just stay safe. Alrighty, everybody. I think for now, that's all I'm going to film. Just going to hang out. There's not much else going to go on. I didn't bring any light, so it's just my phone, so I got to conserve battery. But until next time, get out there, be a native, go beast.